guys noticed Mattel's really weird obsession with bumper save related cars for the last few years? Of course, it was necessary to release the two Cars 3 bumper save racers, the Cars 3 Ponchy Wipeout and Paul Conrev, but Ponchy was an error, so they had to make an updated one. They also did a Thomasville Racer variant for Ponchy. Paul Conrev was originally released in a 5-pack, and now he just keeps getting re-released in 2-packs and other multi-packs. He's also gotten a Fireball Beach Racer variant, and an XRS Rocket Racer variant. The guy's got a mini racer, he has a color changer. And then they released not just the Cars 3 Ponchy Wipeout hauler, but also the Cars 3 Paul Conrev hauler as the second next-gen hauler they ever released. And now we've gotten a re-release of the Cars 1 Ponchy, and we're getting a re-release of all cars, the Cars 1 Ponchy Crew Chief from that super rare 4-pack. I'm not complaining. In fact, I'm very glad to get all these new cars and some great re-releases, but I'm just saying, it's a lot of bumper save cars as of late. Maybe Mattel just feels really bad for messing up on Ponchy's eyelids, so now they're like, hey, just take all the bumper save cars. Anyway, guys, welcome back to yet another review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Cars 1 Ponchy Wipeout, whose eyelids are the correct color. So, let's get started with the review. Ponchy is using his generic artwork, and it definitely, I think it looks kind of weird. Just the angle he's at doesn't look too good compared to the angle that the road is on. I don't know, something about it looks a bit off to me. He's, of course, part of the Dynaco 400 series, because who isn't these days? After the Dynaco 400, a tiebreaker race is needed to determine the winner of the Piston Cup. We got Todd Marcus, Claude Scruggs, Hall Ingast, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Aiken Axler, Ruby Easy Oaks, and Dirksen D'Agostino, who I reviewed yesterday. Then on the back, for the other cars, we have Claude Scruggs, Kevin Shiftwright, Slider Petrolsky, and Sage Vanderspen, who was unfortunately labeled as Rex Revler. He also got Rex Revler's picture. Mattel really needs to get their act together when it comes to some of these Piston Cup cars. I could do basically like a whole episode of my errors and inconsistencies series just on the amount of times they've messed up the names of the Piston Cup cars. Anyway, though, here is Ponchy out of the package. Definitely looks a bit odd, bit like weirdly squinty. Of course, this is his Thailand variant. Now, I don't have the original, but I can tell you his eyes are definitely smaller on this one, I think. Of course, there are 3 different types of models used for the Cars 1 Piston Cup cars. There's what we usually call the leakless model, because the first car released in that model was the leakless car. There's the RPM model, and then there is the Nitroid model, all named after the first cars released on that style. But yeah, he's definitely got a pretty interesting expression, kind of squinting there. We've got the bumper save logo on his hood here. It's supposed to look like sort of a price tag, I think. Definitely a very simplistic design, especially compared to Cars 3. We've got the grill there, number 90 on his headlight. On the side, we have the number 90 again, of course. This little sort of swirl going across the side, extended from the sort of price tag. And, of course, the secondary sponsors are the same as usual. Piston Cup, Nitroid, Revolting, Octane Gain, Mood Springs, Vitaline, No Stall, Gaskets, Gasprin, Easy Idle, RPM, Little Torquey Pistons, Leakless, Retread, and Clutch 8. I'm getting pretty good at saying all of those really quickly. Got the number 90 up top, of course, and another bumper save logo back here. He's got a really big gas cap. It's huge. Of course, we got the wheels there, nothing too special with them. I really like how the back looks here and how everything is sort of like interconnected. Of course, this like white stripe design starts here, goes around the side, stops here, kind of continues here, then ends there. And then, of course, there's also this little area which branches out to there. I really like how everything is interconnected. I think it looks pretty cool. We've got the bumper save logo on the back. Of course, the S is a money sign. Got 90 on his back light there. Oh, and look, this red and white stripe actually continues across the back, too, where it goes across the back bumper and carries over to this side, which is pretty cool. And then maybe we could assume it carries over to the mouth area. If that's what they're implying, the line ends there and continues there. I'm not too sure, but I do like his design and how everything sort of carries over. And there is the base. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.